Today we are diving into a topic that's crucial for every Pomeranian owner out there: walking your fluffy friend. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about ensuring your Pomeranian's safety, happiness, and well-being. Let's explore the importance of proper walking techniques for our adorable Pomeranians. Before we hit the pavement or trails with our Pomeranian pals, it's crucial to lay down some solid groundwork through training. Training isn't just about teaching tricks, it's about establishing communication and trust between you and your furry companion. Walking your Pomeranian isn't just about putting on a leash and heading out the door. It's an opportunity for bonding, exercise, and mental stimulation. Training your Pomeranian before walks lays the foundation for a positive walking experience and ensures the safety and well-being for both you and your furry friend. Establishing communication. Training teaches your Pomeranian to understand and respond to commands such as sit, stay, and heel. These commands are not only essential for controlling your dog during walks, but also for keeping them safe in potentially hazardous situations. Building trust. Training sessions provide valuable bonding time between you and your Pomeranian. Through positive reinforcement and consistency, you can strengthen the bond and trust between you, making walks a more enjoyable experience for both of you. Ensuring safety. A well-trained Pomeranian is less likely to engage in risky behaviors like darting into traffic or pulling on the leash. By teaching your dog basic obedience commands, you can prevent accidents and keep them safe during walks. While training your Pomeranian, it's essential to be aware of common mistakes that can hinder progress and lead to frustration for both you and your dog. Here are some pitfalls to avoid. Inconsistency. Inconsistency in training can confuse your Pomeranian and undermine their learning progress. Make sure to use the same commands and cues constantly and reinforce desired behaviors every time. Using punishment. Punishment-based training methods can damage your relationship with your Pomeranian and lead to fear or aggression. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement techniques such as treats, praise, and play to encourage good behavior. Skipping basic commands. Neglecting to teach basic commands like sit, stay, and come can make it challenging to control your Pomeranian during walks. Take the time to work on these foundational skills before venturing out on walks. And neglecting socialization. Socialization is a critical aspect of training that exposes your Pomeranian to different people, animals, and environments. Without proper socialization, your dog may become anxious or reactive during walks. By addressing these common training mistakes and laying down a solid foundation, you can set yourself and your Pomeranian up for success on your walking adventures. Up next is improper leash handling. Improper leash handling can not only lead to discomfort for your Pomeranian, but can also pose serious risks to their health and safety. It's essential to understand proper techniques to ensure a safe and enjoyable walking experience for both you and your Pomeranian. So, discomfort for your Pomeranian. Pomeranians, like many small dog breeds, are susceptible to tracheal collapse, which is a condition where the windpipe collapses under pressure. Using a collar instead of a harness can really increase this risk, as the pressure from pulling on the leash can compress the delicate trachea, leading to breathing difficulties and discomfort for your Pomeranian, as well as shortening their lifespan. To prevent the risk of tracheal collapse and ensure your Pomeranian's comfort and safety, it's crucial to use a harness instead of a collar for leash attachment. A harness distributes the pressure more evenly across your Pomeranian's chest and shoulders, reducing the strain on their neck and throat. When using a harness, it's important to hold the harness correctly to maintain control and minimize discomfort for your Pomeranian, and here's how to do it. Hold the leash with a firm but gentle grip, keeping it short enough to maintain control without causing tension. Avoid pulling or yanking on the leash, as this can startle or discomfort your Pomeranian. Allow your Pomeranian some freedom to explore and sniff while keeping them close by your side. Use positive reinforcement techniques such as treats and praise to encourage loose leash walking and reinforce good behavior. Be mindful of your Pomeranian's body language and adjust your handling accordingly. If they seem uncomfortable or anxious, consider taking a break or changing the approach. By using a harness instead of a collar and employing proper leash handling techniques, you can help ensure a safe and comfortable and enjoyable walking experience for you and your Pomeranian. While it's important to provide regular exercise for your Pomeranian, overexertion during walks can pose significant risks to their health and well-being. It's essential to recognize the signs of fatigue and adjust your walking routine accordingly to prevent overexertion. Pomeranians may be small in size, but they have plenty of energy and enthusiasm, which can sometimes lead to overexertion during walks. Overexertion can result in exhaustion, dehydration, muscle strain, and even heat stroke, especially in hot weather or during vigorous exercises. Some signs of fatigue. It's crucial to be attentive to your Pomeranian's behavior and physical cues during walks to identify signs of fatigue. Some common signs of fatigue in dogs are excessive panting and heavy breathing, slowed pace or lagging behind, limping or favoring one leg, seeking shade or lying down, excessive thirst, drooling, or vomiting. If you notice any signs of fatigue of your Pomeranian during a walk, it's essential to take immediate action to prevent overexertion. Here are some tips for adjusting the walk. Take breaks. Incorporate regular breaks during the walk to allow your Pomeranian to rest and hydrate. Find a shady spot and stop and let them cool down. Shorten the walk. If your Pomeranian is showing signs of fatigue early in the walk, considering shortening the route and turning back to avoid pushing them too hard. Adjust intensity. Pay attention to the pace and intensity of the walk. If your Pomeranian is struggling to keep up, slow down the pace and choose a less strenuous route. Avoid hot weather. On hot days, walk your Pomeranian during the cooler parts of the day, such as the early morning or late evening. Avoid walking on hot pavement as it can burn your dog's paw pads and lead to overheating. Hydration. Always bring water for your Pomeranian during walks, especially in warm weather. Offer frequent water breaks to keep them hydrated. Be mindful of your Pomeranian's energy levels and adjusting their walk accordingly. Socialization is a crucial aspect of your Pomeranian's development, and walks provide excellent opportunities for socialization with both people and other animals. Ignoring these opportunities can lead to behavioral issues and anxiety in your Pomeranian. Let's delve into why socialization is important and how to safely introduce your Pomeranian to new experiences during walks. Socialization helps your Pomeranian feel confident and comfortable in various situations, making them more adaptable and well-behaved companions. Exposing them to new people, animals, sounds, and environments during walks can prevent fearfulness and aggression and promote positive interactions. When introducing your Pomeranian to new people and animals during walks, it's essential to prioritize safety and comfort for both your dog and others. Here are some tips for safe introductions. It's always best, though, to be extremely cautious when your Pomeranian is meeting other dogs due to their small size and their big dog personalities. Use positive reinforcement. Using treats, praise, and toys can reward your Pomeranian for calm and friendly behavior during introductions. Positive reinforcement encourages positive associations with new experiences. Gradual exposure. Introduce your Pomeranian to new people and animals gradually. Start with calm and controlled environments. Avoid overwhelming your dog with too many new stimuli at once. Observe body language, which is so important. Pay attention to your Pomeranian's body language and the body language of the other new introductions. Look for signs of stress and discomfort, such as cowering, trembling, or growling, and intervene if necessary. Supervise interactions. Always supervise interactions between your Pomeranian and unfamiliar people or animals or other dogs at any time. Keep the interactions brief initially and gradually increase the duration as your dog becomes more comfortable. Choose positive encounters. Select positive and friendly individuals for introductions. Don't introduce your dog to strange dogs that you're not aware of what their demeanor is. This helps ensure a positive experience for your Pomeranian, and avoid forcing interactions if your dog seems hesitant or fearful, or if either dog seems hesitant or fearful. Create positive associations. Pair introductions with positive experiences such as treats, playtime, or praise to create positive associations and build confidence in your Pomeranian. By prioritizing socialization during walks and safely introducing your Pomeranian to new people and animals, you can help them develop into a well-adjusted and sociable companion. It's easy to get caught up on the enjoyment of walks with your Pomeranians, but failing to be mindful of the environment can pose serious risks to their safety and well-being. Let's explore some potential hazards in the environment and how to keep your Pomeranians safe during walks. Potential hazards include hot pavement. Pomeranians have delicate paw pads that can easily burn on hot pavement. Walking on hot surfaces can cause pain, blisters, and even permanent damage to your Pomeranian's paws. Toxic plants. Many common plants and flowers are toxic to dogs if ingested. Keep an eye out for poisonous plants along your walking route, such as lilies, azaleas, daffodils, and prevent your Pomeranian from sniffing or nibbling on them. Traffic. Busy roads and intersections pose a significant danger to small dogs like Pomeranians. Always keep your Pomeranian on a leash and close by your side to prevent them from darting into traffic. Wildlife. Encounters with wildlife such as squirrels, birds, and even larger animals like raccoons or coyotes can lead to injury or confrontation. Keep your Pomeranian under control and avoid the areas for wildlife safety. Tips for keeping your Pomeranian safe. You should check the pavement temperature. Before heading out for a walk, test the pavement temperature with the back of your hand. If it's too hot for your hand, it's too hot for your Pomeranian's paws. Opt for walking on grass or shaded paths instead. Using paw protection, consider using protective booties or paw wax to shield your Pomeranian's paws from hot surfaces. These can provide an additional layer of insulation and prevent burns. Stick to safe walking times. Walk your Pomeranian during cooler parts of the day, such as the early morning or late evening, to avoid exposure to extreme heat. Hydrate your dog frequently and take breaks in shaded areas to prevent overheating. Stay vigilant. Keep a close eye on your surroundings during walks and be aware of any potential hazards. Steer clear of areas with toxic plants, busy roads, or aggressive wildlife, and be prepared to take action to protect your Pomeranian if necessary. Leash control. Maintain control of your Pomeranian by keeping them on a leash and close by your side at all times. I often pick my Pomeranians up if I feel a little bit nervous. This helps prevent them from wandering into dangerous areas or approaching potential threats. By being mindful of the environment and taking steps to mitigate potential hazards, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable walking experience for your beloved Pomeranian. Lack of mental stimulation. Providing mental stimulation during walks is just as important as physical exercise for Pomeranians. Here we'll explore how walks can offer valuable mental stimulation for your furry friend and provide suggestions on incorporating mental enrichment activities into your walks. Walks expose your Pomeranian to new sights, sounds, and smells, engaging their curious nature and providing mental stimulation. Encountering obstacles and navigating different terrains during walks encourages problem-solving skills and mental agility for your Pomeranian. Interacting with you during walks strengthens a bond between you and your Pomeranian, fostering trust and enhancing communication. Engaging with your Pomeranian's mind by incorporating interactive games into your walks, such as hide and seek with treats or toys hidden along the route. Use walks as an opportunity for training exercises to reinforce obedience commands and teach new tricks. Incorporate short training sessions during breaks or at specific intervals during the walk. Encourage your Pomeranian to use their senses by allowing them to sniff and explore their surroundings. Let them pause to investigate interesting sensor objects, providing mental stimulation through sensory enrichment. Obstacle courses. Set up simple obstacle courses using natural elements like fallen trees, tree stumps, or rocks to encourage your Pomeranian to navigate problem solving during walks. Bring along interactive toys such as puzzle feeders, treat dispensing balls to engage your Pomeranian's mind while on walks. Use these toys as a reward for good behavior or as a distraction during breaks. By incorporating mental stimulation activities into your walks, you provide your Pomeranian with both physical and mental exercise, promoting their overall well-being and happiness. In this video, we've covered essential aspects of walking your Pomeranian to ensure both enjoyment and safety. If you enjoyed this video, please comment down below and give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more Pomeranian content. You may enjoy my video on the 10 mistakes that Pomeranian owners make. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hug your Pom today.